Exercise 13.2, question number 2, first part. We want to simplify this and we want to express the answer in exponential form. First of all, we will change all the numbers in this to their prime factors. This 4 will be written as 2 into 2, that is 2 raised to the power 2. In the same way, 32 will be written as 2 raised to the power 5. Now, you can see all the numbers in numerator as well as in the denominator are in exponential form of their prime factors. Combining all the powers of 2 in the numerator will be getting 2 raised to power 3 plus 2. We have used the very first law of exponent. When the same bases with different powers are multiplied, the powers get added. So this becomes 2 raised to power 5 into 3 raised to power 4 over 2 raised to power 5 into 3. Now, these powers will be subtracted. 2 raised to power 5 minus 5, because here 2 raised to power 5 is getting divided with 2 raised to power 5. The same bases are getting divided, so the powers will be subtracted. In the same way, powers of 3 will be subtracted. 3 raised to power 4 minus 1. This becomes 2 power 0 into 3 power 3. 2 power 0, any number with power 0 is 1. So 1 into 3 power 3. This is our answer. We wanted to write the answer in exponential form, so our answer will be 3 raised to the power 3. Question number 2, second part. We want to simplify this one. Five raised to the power 2, then whole power 3 multiplied by 5 raised to the power 4. Then this whole expression is divided by 5 raised to the power 7. Now here we will be using 3 different laws of exponents. First of all, we will simplify this. 5 raised to power 2 raised to power 3 means 5 raised to power 2 into 3, that is 6. By using the law that power of power, this law we have used, a raised to power m then raised to power n is a raised to power mn. Now here again we can use the very first law, 5 power 6 into 5 power 4. The powers will be added because the bases are same. 5 raised to power 6 plus 4 divided by 5 raised to power 7. So we get 5 raised to power 10 divided by 5 raised to power 7. Now you know these powers will be subtracted. So we will be getting the answer as 5 raised to the power 3. We have used 3 laws in this. First one is this. Then here we have used the law a raised to power m into a raised to power n is equal to a raised to power m plus n. And then here we have used the law a raised to power m divided by a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m minus n. Question number 2, 8th part. We want to simplify this. 3 power 0 plus 2 power 0, then whole multiplied by 5 raised to power 0. and we know that any number with power 0 is 1. So 3 raised to power 0 means 1, 2 raised to power 0 is 1, then this will be multiplied with 5 power 0, that is 1. So this becomes 2 into 1, that is 2. And its 10th part, in its 10th part we are given a raised to power 5 divided by a raised to power 3 multiplied by a raised to power 8. A raised to power 5 divided by a raised to power 3, by using the law of exponent, this becomes a power 5 minus 3. So this becomes a power 2 into a power 8. Again we will be using law of exponent, the very first law of exponent, a power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. So powers will be added here. Answer will be a raised to the power 10. Exercise 13.2, question number 3. We have to tell whether the given statements are true or false, and then we have to justify our answer. Let us do its first part. The first part says we have to check whether 10 into 10 raised to power 11 is same as 100 raised to power 11. So we will convert both these sides to some common base. Let us work on the left hand side. Left hand side is 10 raised to power 1 into 10 raised to power 11. So using the law of exponent, the very first law of exponent, we get 10 raised to power 1 plus 11. So your answer is 10 raised to power 12. And the right hand side for this is 100 raised to power 11. 100 can be changed to power of 10 as 10 power 2. Now again by using the law of exponent we get 10 raised to power 22. The value of left hand side is not same as value of the right hand side. So we will say this statement is false. For the second part, we can check the left hand side is 2 raised to power 3, whose value will be 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. And right hand side is 5 raised to power 2, whose value will be 25. Now 8 is the left hand side, 25 is the right hand side, and clearly the left hand side is not bigger than the right hand side. So this statement is false as well. The third part. In the third part, the left hand side is 2 power 3 into 3 power 2. Now here the bases and powers both are different, so we cannot use the law of exponent here. We cannot use any law of exponent here. Left hand side is 2 power 3 into 3 power 2. We have to find its value. 2 power 3 is 8 and 3 power 2 is 9. So the left hand side has value 72, and in the right hand side 6 raised to power 5. 6 raised to power 5 will be 6 into 6 into 6 into 6 into 6. Even if I multiply these three numbers, 6 into 6 into 6, it will be 216, and then 216 multiplied with 36 will be a very big number. So clearly the left hand side and right hand side are not equal, so this is false as well. For the fourth part, 3 power 0 will be 1 and 1000 power 0 will also be equal to 1. We know that any number with power 0 is 1 only. So 1 is equal to 1. This statement is true. Exercise 13.2, question number 4. We have to express the given numbers as product of prime factors in exponential form. Like we are given first part 108 into 192. So what we are going to do here, we will factorize these two numbers 108 and 192 separately. This becomes 108 will be written in factorization form as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Similarly, we can solve for this one. And this number 192 will be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So now we want to write the answer in exponential form, so we will combine all these. The product of 108 and 192 will be written as so there are a total of 8 2's in this. 8 2's are getting multiplied, which will be written in exponential form as 2 raised to power 8 using the laws of exponents. And similarly 3 is there for 4 times, so it will be written as 3 raised to power 4. So your answer to this question is 2 raised to power 8 into 3 raised to the power 4.